All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're happy you're with us on the campus of the Weslaco High School. Is Domingo Piscipolve, the gem. Big matchup tonight in District 32 6A as your Weslaco Panthers try to continue on top of District 32 6A, and the visiting Falcons try to stay afloat. Their chances are dwindling to make the playoffs, but tonight in the Catawba Coach Hinojosa, you're going to see if they can really turn things around. Welcome to our broadcast here this evening on KWES. He's Vinny. He's Val. I'm Fred. You know who you are on a Friday night. We appreciate you joining us. It's our doubleheader here this evening as the first shot is up and nothing there for the Falcons. Shot away for the Panthers as well, and that ball is going to go the opposite side. Quickly, the Panthers try a three-pointer as fast could be. There by trying to get these things going, if anything. It was Devin Ibarra who's starting here this evening. Ball rebounded back the other way. Nicolas Avila. It's a back inside and outside to Olmedo. I think that Olmedo is the guy who's going to get the first couple of points in there for the Panthers. 2-0 to start off the contest. We said earlier that your Weslaco Panthers, and there's a foul down on the Panthers. It's one foul on, and looked to be, the foul was. Early on, it looked like Devin Ibarra. Comes a three-point shot. It's up and away, nothing there. A rebound quickly brought up by Nicolas Avila. Back inside to Avila. Avila just couldn't finish on that one. Quick tempo there by the Panthers. Here come the Falcons. Comes inside, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Edson Picasso. Edson trying to get things going, very active on the court. You might remember him if you're a Panther fan. Sounds familiar, Edson does. He was a football player, multi-sport athlete here for the Falcons. And we'll see how they come about. So, yeah, we were talking earlier that they're talking to Coach Valdez. And by the way, got to apologize. That was for whatever reason. A couple of games ago, we mentioned Coach Scope Peña. Don't know where that came from. But Coach, we apologize for that. I talked to him earlier. Coach Gabe Valdez, as the foul comes up here. No, that's going to be possession here. Up, it looked like a foul, but they're going to take that out. We were talking earlier with Coach Valdez. He says, you know, we got to prepare for this game. We got to play hard. It's not a cliche. He says this is literally a very good team. The record doesn't show it. Now, he said something interesting. Paper doesn't compete. When I told him on paper they might not be, you know, with a record of 3-5. And he said, look, paper doesn't compete. So that is something we'll use as we go along. And speaking of competing, a three-pointer there quickly for J.J. Salazar. Now, J.J. is one of the team leaders. You're not that team leader in scoring and other categories that we'll talk about in a minute, but he was able to pick up the first three-point shot away. Nothing there by Almeida. Going back the other way, it's a 2-3 game. The Falcons have an early lead. Up and away is a shot. Nothing there. Hits the rim, but here comes quickly the Panthers coming in, and here comes Olmeida. Olmeida pushes it up. Nothing there. He did everything possible, and quickly here comes Olmeida. Olmeida's going to put it up. And is going to draw a foul on Edson Picasso. Edson trying to do his best to block that shot, but Olmeida did a good job of being able to keep the ball alive and get a couple of points, or at least try to get a couple of points. First shot is up on that foul. Olmeida had a fantastic game against the Harlingen Cardinals, and he continues over 1,000 points in the season. Wow, that's a lot of points for him. Congratulations to him and his hard work throughout his there's a three-pointer here throughout his career. I was trying to finish my thought as Darius Garcia hits an open three. 6-4, favor of the Falcons. It's exactly what Coach Valdez was talking about. Coach was saying we've got to compete. Can't focus on anything else. We've got to do our thing, continue what we're doing, executing, playing well, and hitting threes. Just like that. Excellent play there. And a three-pointer by Devin Ibarra. The Panthers take the lead again, 7-6, 4:45 left to go here in the first period. We're happy you're joining us. Just got started if you're joining us here at the gym on the campus of the Weslaco High School. Almeida brings it back up. And in our conversation with Coach Valdez, he did mention there's a steal quickly coming up, and that's Kian Ogao. Keen Ogao with a steal. Couldn't get anything rolling. Panthers get that right back. And Coach Valdez said, look, we're in the top of the district standings right now, but we're heading into a portion of our schedule that's going to need everything we've got. So this game is important for many reasons. Obviously, victory would be great, but the talent this team brings as Leonard shoots a three. Nothing there for Smith. Picked up quickly there by Darius Garcia. He shot quickly and nicely made there by Keen Ogao. Hits a three. Falcons back in the lead, 9-7. So the toughest part of the schedule for the Panthers is yet to come. They need to pick up some of these wins early on, and there's a block there. Quickly they go up again. That's going to be a foul. Nicholas Avila, number 23, trying to go up. He got fouled by one of the Falcons. And they're calling that on Edson again, and that's 2 quick fouls on Edson, maybe even 3. I have to double check that. That mattered, but Luis Ramirez is getting ready to come in. He misses the first one. Yeah, that was Edson. I'll take a brief sit here. Misses both there. Couldn't quite get that. 9-7. Falcons with the early lead. Been back and forth so far. Falcons push it up, nothing there. Gonna come the other side is Avila. Avila sets it back to Smith. Smith quickly back to Lopez. Ibarra and Smith are working together here. Trying to set things up is Smith. Tell them, hey, go inside there. Here we go. We're going to run it on this side. Back on the right side and come back to the left. Man open. Going to attempt the three. Why not? Especially when you have that happening. Adrian Lopez with a big three. Panthers take the lead now. 10-9. 2:50 left to go in this first period. Whoa, it's a nice, long, far three-pointer. Doesn't matter. Cleaned up on the rebound is Roger Capetillo. He averages about 7 rebounds per game, so he's an active player down low there. You just saw it there. Gives the lead back to the Falcons, 11-10. Panthers setting up their offense. They've been doing all right from the floor. I thought about it. Smith gets it up, and he's going to score. Nice play there by Leonard Smith. 12-11 now. Quickly the Falcons coming back inside. Wants to shoot a three. Sets it back outside. Loses the ball. On that play is Roger Capetillo. Smith pushing. Smith attacking. Smith passing. Open three. No, not quite there. Falcons lost it on the rebound. Smith puts it back together, composes himself. Going to reset the offense. Nice idea. Coach Valdez is telling him, good job. Back across to Almeida. Almeida looking at the defense. Opposite side. Who wants to throw it inside? Kick ball. Couple of substitutions now for the Falcons and for the Panthers, really. 3 guys come in, 3 guys come out. Let's get those guys that came in. Why not? Gabriel Rodriguez is in. Make that Gabriel Renteria. Apologize for that. For 5, Ryan Salazar in the game. Puts it up, nothing there. And then, of course, we've got a couple of other players coming in as Edwin Hernandez is also checked in. quickly. Falcons trying to get some quick action. They do. That's J.J. Salazar. They were averaging about 16 points a game, about 3 assists, 2 steals, about an average. Yeah, you can see why the Falcons might want to get him involved a little bit more. Here comes Gio Galvan pushing it back inside. Just checked in. One of the players that checked in for the Falcons. Make it a 12-13 game, 43 seconds left to go first period. JJ has the ball, number 11. He's and talking to the coach. He says, hey, he's our pretty good player. He's probably our best player. Coach Hinojosa's talking to him on what to do as the clock runs down. Running it down as much as possible, maybe even waiting for the last shot here. We'll see. A little bit of pressure now by Leonard. Smith watching him. Here comes JJ. Can JJ carry that ball? No. They're going to call. Looked like a foul, and then it looked like a block. As a matter of fact, I was going with JJ on that one. But possession stays with the Falcons. 13 seconds to get off a play. Salazar does. Nothing there. What a rebound. There by Darius Garcia. He has been active. He excels on the defense, but tonight cleans that up. Throws that shot up. 3-pointer good. Why not give it to Mr. 1000, right? Ties the game up at 50-15. 3-pointer for him. What a play. That will definitely be a play we'll be talking about for some time. 15-15 tie. We'll take a timeout with them. It's K-West production.
Show you're proud to be a Panther. Clap your hands. Get loud. Show you're proud to be a Panther. Let's go Panther. Let's go Panther. Show you're proud to be a Panther.
And we're back. 8 minutes back on the clock to about to start the second period. 15 all. Tie ball game. Nice competitive game here. Here come the Panthers now. 3-point shot at the end of the period here for Olmeda. Looking for Hernandez. Hernandez, nice touch off the glass. Edwin showed an impressive hook shot against the Harlingen Cardinals. I keep talking about that. It was so nice. You got to mention it twice, man. Good job there, Edwin. Speaking of good job, here comes Salazar. Salazar will now, he will rebound. Get back to Olmeda. Olmeda will try to shoot. No, get it off bounds, but he made it anyway. It went into the trash can. Does that count for anything? It's the first time I've ever seen that. Ball went into the trash can. Yeah. Many of us try that. You got it. Possession, Panthers. 17-15. 7:23. You're going to wipe that ball down. You never know. I might have thrown a couple of nachos at half, maybe. Got to clean that up. Olmeda goes for a 3. Man, he's got a nice stroke, and he's got a 3-pointer right there. 20-15. Olmeda. Coach Hinojosa was real alive, man, here in the and here comes a foul. And that's going to count for Darius Garcia, who's been playing well. Yeah, Coach Hinojosa was very lively here during the change from first period to second period. I mean, it was interesting because he was telling his players, look, we got to show up, guys. Can't let these things kind of go out. You're about to get the 3-point play, and does, is Darius Garcia, the senior small forward for the Falcons. Salazar at the top. Hernandez will move it around. Caden Peña now inside the game, number 4 for the Panthers. Back to Salazar, back to Peña. Here comes number 11. That's Edwin Hernandez trying to bring it inside. Peña will pick that up. Back to Salazar. See what the Panthers do as Coach Valdez is telling him what to do. He says, go over that side, back the other way, back inside, rotates around his Peña. Peña will take a shot, and he will make it. First couple of points for Caden Peña, number 4 for the Panthers tonight. Well, guess who's back? Edwin is back. Nice play there, or nice shot there, but the Panthers really contested that one quite a bit. And it's going to be a foul there on J.J. Salazar. We're talking earlier. Got into a little bit of early trouble that Ed said. Picasso back on the court, though. Darius Garcia, number 10, who's one of the highlighted players here, is about to inbound. He is coach. As I mentioned, that he is one of the experienced guys on this team. Has been there since Coach Hinojosa took over the program. He's now been there going on 9 years. Quick hands there by the Panthers. Stolen. Peña's going to push it. Peña's going to bring it right back out. Back to Hernandez. Back to Salazar. Salazar back to Hernandez, and what a play. That's a nice play, nice execution. Coach Valdez says, hey, that's nice. Coach Hinojosa says, not really. Let's call a timeout. I'll take a timeout with them. 24-18, 5:40 left to go. This is a K-West production. All right, welcome back to the action. 5:40, second period, 24-18. Weslaco High has really put things together on offense and defense. And really, to be honest with you, the Falcons are not too far behind. It's a close game here. Just a couple of possessions back and forth here. There's a shot got away there by, it looks like Salazar took it. Nothing there. Peña's going to catch up to that pass. Here comes Smith. Smith wants to attack, comes inside. Salazar puts it up, and nothing's going to fall, but Edwin rebounds. And then he gets pushed away. And here comes the Falcons quickly up the field as Darius Garcia up the court. He is, again, one of these experienced players and playing like it tonight in a big game for the Falcons, more so than for the Panthers. Well, don't tell Coach Valdez that. He said, no, this game is very important for us. Salazar wants to go up. Salazar is going to get fouled. Smith is trying to stop him from creating, again, one of the, if not the top scorer for the Falcons. We're going to get 2 shots here by JJ, just a sophomore. So he'll be around in this program, coaching the host and the Falcon program for quite some time. Makes the first one 24-21 as Edson Picasso takes his seat. Luis Ramirez replaces him. Panthers are still going with their players they had in there. They have Adrian Lopez. Look at their starting 5 is in there. Smith is in there. And then, of course, you have Devin Ibarra. Andrew Olmeda is in there as well. You have a couple of other players. And he's in trouble. He's trying to get that out. They're going to call a foul on him. I'm talking about Adrian Lopez being out there as well with Smith. They're starting 5 for the Weslaco High Panthers. On the other side, Luis Ramirez is in. Darius Garcia, who's had a nice night tonight, in there as well. And, of course, you have Roger Capetillo, another experienced player, in there as well. And then you have Keen Ogao as well. Starting 5 for the Falcons. Up, and it's going to fall. Nice play there. You know, the Panthers have a lot of different ways to score, but they prefer Olmeda, obviously, who's a leader here in this team as far as not just a team leader, but scoring as well. And overall, a very good basketball player for the Panthers. On the floor, they're scrapping for that ball. Coming up off the glass and hard as Darius Garcia. We've been talking about him having a solid night, at least to begin. 26-24. Weslaco still leads, 3:38 left to go here. Panthers trying to pick up this district win if possible. Not going to be easy, according to Coach Valdez. Three-pointer away by Salazar, not in there. Pushing into Salazar. Salazar on the opposite end. The ball is not going to fall. Picked up quickly by Olmeda. Olmeda will push. Olmeda will get it right down to the opposite side. Wants to take a three. I thought about it. Smith working on the edge. Gets it back inside to Lopez. And then around to Salazar. And then we see going the other way as well. There's a lot of action. Devin Ibarra passes it back to Salazar. Devin the other side. See what the Panthers want to do here. Nice running the clock. Salazar was underneath the basket, just couldn't get the shot up. Quickly moving it around. Breaks it down. Is Lopez. And Lopez does it very well. Adrian Lopez picking up another 2 points for him. 28-24. And this is going to be a foul. Offensive foul. Yeah, Roger Capetillo looking around like, you've got to be kidding me. Panthers back on top and back with the ball. 28-24, 22. Make that 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the second period. It's been all Panthers here in this second period. Olmeda has been a big reason why. He's showing his ball skills. They're back to Smith, back to Ibarra. Turn it around for Lopez, and that is a nice play. The Panthers increase their lead with 1:55 left to go in the second period, 30-24. Capetillo get it back. Three-point attempt. Nice smooth shot by Keen Ogao. Keen also another player who's been on this program since Coach Hinojosa's been there. Yep, about 4 years, 3-4 years now. Experience. Ibarra will light it up. Ibarra will do just that. A big three. Quickly some points exchanged by both teams. 33-27 now. 1:28 left to go in this second period. Shot is away. Two teams were started to heat up, it looked like it. Rebound there, Panthers. Push it forward. Salazar wants to take it. Salazar will. And that's going to be, look like the ball was last touched by the Falcons, and it was. It's going to give the ball back to the Panthers as we see some bodies trying to sit down now. Roger Capetillo for the Falcons take a seat. And Andre Garza, senior, comes in. Three-pointer away, nothing there, but Devin Ibarra is. So it's finally, it's going to be Lopez, man, on those. They're wiping out those offensive boards and defensive side as well. Both offense and defense, they've done a good job here tonight. The Panthers have really, one of the reasons they've really taken the lead here in the second period. 35-27. 40 seconds left to go on the clock. Panthers looking for their 8th win of the district, or the season for the district. They've only lost one game, and they avenged that one last Tuesday. Here come the Falcons. Shoots that one. They've been trying to hit those threes. Nothing there. Devin shoots it up front to Smith. Smith is going to take a shot, and Smith is going to put it up right from the line. Nice shot there, right in front of the line was Leonard Smith. 37-27 by 10. Here comes Smith. Smith is going to take it. Smith is going to get it there. And there was another quick turnover. Ball is going to be thrown, and there's nothing there as the Panthers take the lead into half. Second period is over, 39-27, all Weslaco. We're going to take a brief intermission. We'll be right back with more action. You are watching KWES.
Before Danya Pulido became an attorney, she was a student at Weslaco ISD. She was a member of the National Honor Society and a cheerleader. She earned her degree from St. Mary's University, then graduated from St. Mary's University School of Law. Now she is Dania Pulido, attorney at law for Texas Legal Services Center in Austin. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Dania Pulido, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
So we're back, and the action has begun here from the gym here, Domingo P. Sepulveda Gym Complex on the campus of the Weslaco High School. 39-27, that's the way the half came into an end, but quickly, nice shot there by the Falcons. Really, basically, Kino Gao and Darius Garcia have excelled in picking up some points now. If they could just string a couple of those together. In the meantime, no doubt, Smith, along with Olmeda, have had good halves. And here comes a quick pass to Smith. Gets it across to Olmeda. Olmeda will go from deep. Missed that one. Quickly trying to get that rebound, and does. But it's going the opposite way. They were hoping they could have touched it or tried to kick it back inside. Nothing there. Turnover back to the Falcons. Down by 10. It's not too bad of a point differential here for the Falcons to put something together. Just started the third period, so Coach Hinojosa, no doubt, is going to want to continue that. As we saw Picasso trying to go up and get it, nothing there. A little bit of pressure applied there by the defense. Smith, and looked like that was kicked, and Coach Hinojosa was calling for that, but they didn't call that. Quickly come on the other side for Smith. Smith to Ibarra. Ibarra to Olmeda. Olmeda's looking around, gets it back inside. Why not? He's going to try to take that shot going the middle. Does Olmeda, and Olmeda's going to put that up, and he's going to score another couple of points there for Andrew Olmeda. Pushing, it's going to be an offensive foul by Edson Picasso, who was in foul trouble earlier. Nice play there by the defense. Excellent play there by Adrian Lopez, and Smith brings it out. 41-29, 6:15 left to go here in the third period. Happy you're with us. Mentioned again, right before getting into the half, that the Panthers really would love to pick up this game. Why do you say? Well, the fact that they are 7-1 will stay at top of District 32 6A, because Harlingen High coming into the night was going to be 5-3. And they had a tough game against a district rival in San Benito, who also is at 400. They're 4-4. Quickly goes up. Nice play there by the Panthers. Nice quick points there off the board is Nicolas Avila. So they want to keep that game lead. 2 game lead. There's a ball foul, and it's going to be outside. So that game is going to be important here this evening. But tonight, Weslaco wants to take care of matters and go to 8-1. Panthers can. Coach Valdez says, look, Coach says, talk to him before the games. We got to take this game and focus. Got to execute. Speaking of execution, Edson Picasso continues. Very active player for the Falcons here this evening. Ibarra passes it into Avila. Avila tries to go up there, but can't, and there is a foul. And the Falcons will get the ball here inside. Falcons understand that a big game for them tonight, as they stand at 3-5. Would love to get a win tonight against this one of the top-rated teams in the Valley. Quickly comes out. It's going to be stolen. Nice hands there shown by the Panthers. They're trying to go up. Going to be a jump ball they call, but possession looks like going to be going to Weslaco. So Weslaco gets the ball. 43-31, 4:58 clock stops with that foul. Olmeda across to Ibarra, and then they move it around the other side to Avila. Avila to Leonard. Olmeda looks at the defense, pulls it back out. They're setting it up. Coach Valdez is telling his troops what he wants done and where to move. Olmeda back the other way. Back to Ibarra. Now Leonard is looking at it. Says, hey, take it easy. Come back this other way. So they're moving him this way. Coming back inside. Ibarra. Feel like Olmeda might have to put their shot up towards the end. Or whoever has the ball towards the end should be able to do that. Comes Olmeda. Back inside. Just couldn't get there. Pass was just a little too long there for Smith. Turnover Panthers, but good clock came off of that one. 43-31. Gets it back inside. Back the other way. Nice setup by the offense. Capetillo will try to take a three. Nothing there for Roger. Smith pushes it. Ibarra back to Olmeda, who takes a deep three. Went up sky high for that one was Adrian Lopez. Just couldn't handle it. Back come the Falcons. Can Darius Garcia get in there? No, that's going to be a nice long shot by Edson Picasso. Number 22 continues his good play here this evening. 43-34. 3:18 left to go, third period. It's been all Weslaco High here this game since early on, and they've pretty much not looked back here all game long. And Los Fresnos, no doubt, is as Coach Gabe Valdez described, might not show up on paper, but paper doesn't grade. That's right. So players are the ones that are going to be out there getting it done and execute. Meda drops back, trying to trap him in there, gets across there to one of his friends there. He gets it back the other side. Smith wants to look around the other side. Ibarra back to him, back to Smith. This defense is very active. See how they kind of react to all this movement. He was the last one to blink here on this one. Smith, one-on-one here. Gets the other side to Olmedo. Ibarra rotating the ball around. Nice passing here in the last couple of possessions by the Panthers. Smith the other side. Olmeda. Edson Picasso is on him. Passes it. A lot of patience shown here by this Panther offense to come inside, outside. Again, a lot of work here being, a lot of energy on the defensive side being spent with his offense. Gets it across the other side, and that's going to be tipped. And it's going to go out of bounds. Couple of substitutions here as we see Edwin Hernandez and Ryan Salazar come in. And it looks like Devin Ibarra and Nicolas Avila will take a seat. 1:34 left to go. Arid pass, turnover. Coach Valdez showing the team, get your hands up, get your hands up. Gets it right in the middle. Capetillo comes inside and check that. That was Darius Garcia. Darius Garcia with another couple of points, and 43-36 all of a sudden. With 1:09 left to go here in the third period, the Falcons have tried to create some turnovers on defense. They've picked up a couple, which cut into this Panther lead. A lot of pressure applied to the ball handler. Coming back inside to Edwin. Edwin will shoot it out to Salazar. Back to Olmeda. Back to the other side. Will take and attempt the three. And why not take it when you can make it? That is Adrian Lopez doing well here this evening. Three-pointer by Picasso attempted. Nothing there as Adrian Lopez grabs that rebound. Puts up a three and grabs up a rebound. That's a good, solid possession there for the Panthers. Smith wants to come back, does. Clock is running out here in the third period, about 15 seconds left. 46-36, as you saw, a 10-point lead by the Panthers. Again, the pressure has really come up here. Here comes Salazar. He's going to take a three. And that's not going to fall. And that ball is going to be passed to Darius Garcia, but nothing to be had there as we end the third period with a score of 46-36 in favor of your Weslaco Panthers. We take a timeout and we'll be back to start the fourth period. This is a KOS production. All right, we're back to the action. 32-6A matchup this evening between the Los Fresnos Falcons and the your Weslaco Panthers. 46-36. We're about to start the fourth period. Can Weslaco get 8-1 here this evening? We're about to find out in the last period. Third period came and went with that kind of thing happening at least by Picasso. Picasso was very active. So was Roger Capetillo. He's one of these young men who has a lot of experience, has been with the program for 4 years. Coach Hinojosa mentioned the experience factor tonight would be important. They continue to work. Point is up, 46-37. Comes the second shot for Roger Capetillo. And he makes that one. 46-38. Panthers back on offense. Pressure, quite a bit of it, applied by the Falcons. Leads to a turnover. Salazar puts his hands in the middle there. Here comes a 3 and nothing there. And boy, here comes another rebound. And at that point, that was Edson Picasso who called it. Went up and scored. Timeout on the floor. 46-40, Coach Hinojosa, slowly but surely the team coming back. We'll take a brief timeout with them. Back to the action here at the Domingo P. Sepulveda Gym Complex on the campus of the Weslaco High School. Come the Panthers, 7:28, 46-40. This is the closest since a long time, early in the ball game. But the Falcons have cut the lead. Quickly, Almeida comes back across, wants to get it to Salazar, does. Gets it back in the middle with a nice shot there by Adrian Lopez, who's had a stellar night tonight. Good job by Adrian Lopez. 48-40 now for the Panthers. Attacking the basket is Roger Capetillo, leaning into the defender and avoiding the foul and getting the points. Pressure by Picasso on Smith. Ball is out of bounds. Panthers retain that. You know, one of the things that Coach Hinojosa mentioned for Los Fresnos coming in when we talked to him early on, as guess who lights that one up? Ryan Salazar with a big three-point play. Big shot, 51-42, 6:43. So they called a timeout. And we'll get a timeout with him. We'll be right back.
In 1921, 100 years ago, WISD started educating the area children. Bring 2 sack lunches and tools to help clear a field for athletics, the notice said. Buildings from the early years serve as a reminder of how far we have come. Through all the history and over time, educating students, expanding horizons, changing the world, helping build this community. Weslaco ISD, 100 years in the making, and still the right choice.
Back to the action. 6:43 left to go, fourth period. KOS production 51-42. See what the Panthers have here and what the Falcons can do as well. The offense for Weslaco High has been on this evening. The defense has been too. Here comes Picasso. Picasso's going to take a three, and that's not going to be there. Nice block and box out by Ryan Salazar back to Olmeda. Olmeda will put it off. It's just a bit short. Quickly, here come the Falcons. The Falcons, and that looked like a carry, and it is going to be a travel for the Falcons. Boy, they had numbers on that breakaway there. Just couldn't capitalize on that. The Falcons couldn't. Panthers get the ball back after that turnover. 51-42. 6:05 left to go in the game. Should be a nice ending here for both teams. Really playing hard. We were talking before the break and the timeout says that Coach Hinojosa told the team two things before this game started, and I think they've done it. So you would say that you would get the actual game plan in order. He said, hey, play hard, compete, have fun. Basic enough, and that's what the Falcons are doing. On the other side, Coach Valdez basically saying, look, got to execute and watch this game. We can't look ahead at our schedule. Let the guys play. I'm sure he meant have some fun as well, too. Why not? Basketball is fun. Rotation back and forth. Movement of the ball has been excellent here by the Panthers, especially in the third period. Passing has been crisp and on target most of the time for the Panthers. You can see it there, just a taste of it. If they've been doing a good job, here comes Leonard. Leonard puts it back to Olmedo. A lot of pressure being applied in the middle there. And quick hands, a nice play by the Falcons. Comes off of Edwin Hernandez. Ball is going to be inbound here by Capetillo. Back to Salazar. Salazar has been a bit quiet here this evening. We said earlier he averages about 16 points a game. And as we say that, he attempts a shot. Capetillo goes up for it, and he's going to get fouled. A lot of action down in the paint. It's going to be a foul. Capetillo is going to take that shot. 51-42, 5:02 left to go. Makes the first one. Check that, 51-43 now. Couple of substitutions. Luis Ramirez comes in for Edson Picasso. No changes yet for the Panthers. Capetillo puts it up and gets it. 51-44 is the score with under 5 minutes left to go in the game. A lot of pressure as we saw, and that's going to be a double dribble. Oh, boy. That's another turnover for the Panthers. We'll see how they do this. Now it's 51-44. Still 4:54 left to go. Plenty of time here for the Falcons to try to put a couple of things together. And that's the guy they want, Salazar. And that's going to be a foul. We're going to wait for the official announcement, but it looks like it could be a 3. Yeah, it's going to be a push foul. Puts it up. Couldn't believe it. Coach Valdez says, really? Just couldn't quite get there on time, and he misses the first shot. Is Salazar, J.J. Salazar. Leads the team at assists, steals, and points per game. And as I say that, he misses his second free throw. Much to the happiness of the Weslaco faithful that are here this evening. About to attempt his third free throw. Can he get it? He does. Brings the game to a 51-45 game. Pressure extensive by the Falcons now. Quickly, here comes Smith moving the ball out. Smith gets it across to Olmeda. Olmeda across the side to the other side to Edwin. Edwin turns it around, gives it to Smith. Lopez back to Smith. Olvera wants to go. There's going to be a foul on that side. So that's where the Panthers are going to take that out from. start all over again, and you're going to see the Panthers try to run some clock here with their possession here. At least try it. Gets it across. Here comes Smith to Olmeda. Olmeda wide open for a three. Yep, he knows what to do with that one. Andrew Olmeda, three-pointer, left him alone. Can't do that kind of stuff. Three-pointer is up. Three-pointer is good. Keen Ogao has been money when they needed him, when they called his name. Olmeda needs to get it out there and does get it across to the other side of the court. Back and forth goes the ball. Edwin back to Lopez. Back to Edwin. Edwin right in the middle to Smith. Smith is going to draw a foul. Nice movement. Edwin to Smith. 3:45, 54-48. Clock stops. Smith will shoot a pair. So again, the toughest part of the schedule as we await the shots here is to come for the Panthers. Their next game is going to be against the Hannah Golden Eagles. They themselves are in the middle of a playoff push at 5-3. They play Harlingen South also coming up, and they take on San Benito. Those three games go a long way to determine district championship for the Panthers. 56-48. Falcons need points. Can he deliver? Oh boy, that's going to be a foul. And really, at that point, Kino Gao, another experienced player who's been part of this Falcon basketball team for quite some time since Coach Hinojosa has been there, is going to attempt 3 points right at the line, and the clock stops. Let's get the ball back as well. Keene misses the first one. Couldn't get the first one. We await the second shot from Keene, who, as we said, has been doing well when they needed him, especially for three-pointers, but he misses his first two free throws. As my friend Glenn Fry would say, the heat is on. Shot is away. Misses three shots. Salazar puts up the three. Yep, that's their best player, lighting it up from three-point land. Cuts the lead, 56-51. Pressure applied by Los Fresnos. Back the other way. Turnover, Panthers. Hold on, everybody. We've got 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 56-51. Falcons have the ball. Picasso gives it up to Keene. Back to Salazar. Salazar couldn't drop that one. He's going to get the ball from the majority of the time here, if not every single time when they come off. Action is heating up here. Quickly out to Smith. Smith wants to take it in. Smith puts it out. He had a shot on that one. They're moving Andrew around a little bit. Andrew comes inside to Salazar. Salazar back to Andrew. Andrew wants to take it inside. Oh boy, that's gonna be intercepted by Darius Garcia. Salazar is gonna take every shot from here on out. Three-pointer. He's gonna take it every single time. 56-54. 2:26 left to go, and here comes Salazar. Runs into his own man, wants to put it up. Edwin, great job on the defense, limiting that from happening. They got numbers. Three-point shot is up, and it is good. What a play by Adrian Lopez, and there's a timeout. 59-54 with 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the fourth period. We got to catch our breath. Timeout. We'll be right back.
Students in first grade are reading chapter books. It starts with pre-K and kinder, then a whole new world opens up with music, robotics, art, folklorico, swimming. Weslaco ISD students can accomplish anything. We know because we have seen the success in our students over time.
Weslaco ISD, learning in person in a safe, clean environment or online. with the latest technology provided by WISD. Weslaco ISD, 100 years in the making and still the right choice with safety in mind. Enroll now.
All right, welcome back from the timeout. 59-49. It is a close game, folks. We're happy you're with us. Great night of basketball. Lady Panthers took care of their thing. Now can the Weslaco Panthers men take care of it. Here comes the three. Salazar, no, that's Keanu. He's going to try to put it up. No, he's going to pass it around. Salazar is going to take it. We said we can expect for him to be the guy here. In the beginning, it looked like it was going to be, at least we thought. As the offense goes back, there's a shot that's going to be blocked. And he's going to try again, and he's going to get it. Why not? Adrian Lopez. Salazar, no, it's going to be a block from behind. Stripped again by Andrew Olmeda. What a play by Andrew. Just to let you know, he scored over 1,000 points in his career. And boy, did he pick up a block, and did he pick up a ball from the bottom there, a turnover anyway. That's what we're trying to say here has happened. Excellent play by Andrew. Smith pushing it forward. That ball is going to be pushed out of bounds. 129, 61-54, last period here. Back to Ibarra. Ibarra will get it right back the other side to Salazar. Oh, he thought about taking that shot. Salazar has to get rid of it. He's going to turn it over. Capetillo's coming. He's going to walk with it. Now they're going to take it outside because that was a foul called on Olmedo there early on. If Olmedo gets out of the way, he takes 3-4 steps easily. That didn't quite happen. He challenged him, so there's a foul there. Here comes the ball. At least they're drying the area. They got a little bit wet there. A bit of condensation here this evening on a cool, maybe even cold Friday night, some would say. At the line, it's Roger Capetillo. Roger needs to make these shots. They need points. Misses the first one. And that's going to be a foul on Darius Garcia. Went up and hit Andrew on the side there. So they're going to take a look at him real quick there, as there was a nice attempt at the rebound from Andrew, but he just got hit on the side there. We hope he's all right. We'll give you an update on him in just a bit. Walked off and getting a little bit of attention by the trainer. In the meantime, they're going to rotate the ball. You got your players back. You got Caden Pena now. Gets it across. He's in the game now. And Smith is in. Salazar will push it forward. Salazar across to Lopez. Lopez to Caden. Back to Lopez. Oh, and Lopez traveled on that one. Man, oh man. Time is running out for the Falcons. 1:04 left to go. 61-54. Salazar, he's going to take the shot. Don't even think about it. That's the reason why he should be taking this shot. You know, he's one of their, if not their best player, high scorer. They just couldn't get him the ball. Excellent defense for the Panthers to limit Salazar. They know ball's going their way. Falcons are now in desperation mode. Going to try to get every single ball they can. Pressure by Ogao. Devin get it across, and there's a bit of a push there. Panthers head to the line. Attempt one. Panthers just 48 seconds away. The first go through from being 8-1 in district, getting closer and closer to a district championship. And the second one will also go in for Devin Ibarra. Good play there by Devin. Getting it across is Capetillo. Capetillo will push. Capetillo will use his body to push the defender away so much that they called on an offensive foul for Capetillo. Panthers, you feel, have to get a couple of points here to put things away if they can. Peña send it across. Oh, quick pass there to Smith. Smith is going to get it across to Lopez. Lopez in a little bit of trouble. Finally gets it another teammate, and they're going to foul Salazar. That foul is going to be on J.J. Salazar. Foul Ryan Salazar. They call the hold on that play. Here come the Panthers to the line. See what the Panthers do here. Obviously, you got to get some points. Salazar puts it up. Ooh, and it falls out on a 1-and-1. Salazar, JJ for the Falcons will shoot a three. Nothing there. Time runs out quickly here. 16 seconds left to go. The Panthers are going to keep away here for a minute or so, or less than a minute, about 5 seconds or so. Ball will stop there. Second left. It is over. Weslaco High, your Panthers are able to pull it off here in a much closer game in the fourth. And we have a final for you to report here from the Domingo Pise Pulveda Gym. It is a final, 63-54. Weslaco High now improves to 8-1 in district. For Vinny Berry, for Val Zamora, I am Football Fred. You know who you are. Until we see you again, go fight to win.